All right, it's time for Elon's tweets of the week. First tweet here is Electric Futures. They said, "This is getting annoying now, Elon. Can we have a fix for this? Bus is speed sign 95% of the time."
I'm so glad I don't live in Europe. We don't put speed signs on the back of our vehicles. Elon said, "We face a tough dichotomy of applying resources to the old architecture or applying them to the new. It's not a question of money. If there was a great engineer factory, we would place a large order. Unfortunately, great engineers are very rare. This is solved in the FSD build." So the build that's coming out tomorrow. Apparently, it's solved. So
let's build a great engineer factory for him.
Yeah, I think it's called school, and clearly we have a bunch of random engineer factories.
Yeah. Slashdot said, "Software engineer catches intelligent bot posting on Reddit." Yeah, so this is kind of scary. I went to the Reddit page, and basically this bot has been posting about one post a minute, and they're like 6 paragraphs long and almost indistinguishable from humans.
And Elon said, okay, here we go.
And then Tesla Columbus, Ohio owners posted this. "Last night, our member Jen Dunlap and her friend got hit by a drunk driver. They got hit head on by a wrong way drunk driver truck on a highway, both going 70 miles an hour plus. Jen credits Elon, Tesla, and her Model 3 for saving her life."
And just look at some of the pictures of this. That is an accident that you are very lucky to walk away from. Not a lot of cars would allow you to walk away from that.
Yeah. And then Tesla Club India said, "Hey, Elon, is there a Tesla India team working on the next year for sure scheduled Tesla entry? If so, is there a way for us and reservation holders to contact them? Our Tesla accounts do not have any customer care details as we are unable to select India as a country option."
Elon said, "We'll release order configurator probably in January."
So this is big news, because if you can order one from India, that means you're going to need service stations, you're going to need showrooms, you're going to need superchargers. So I think India, you're going to get those soon.
And where are they probably going to get these Teslas from?
China.
That's where I think they're going to get them, at least to start with.
Teslarati posted this article, "Tesla production hell wasn't all bad. It resulted in a 10-year lead." And Elon said,
"Sheer magnitude of entire production system is hard to appreciate. Almost every element of production is more than 75% automated. Only wire harness and general assembly, which are less than 10% of production costs, are primarily manual."
I love that he revealed that most of what they're doing is automated. And this tweet exchange might back up our argument that Herbert Diess might be working for Tesla soon. Holmar's catalog said, "Software and autonomous driving, only those who master these disciplines have a future in the automotive industry." And that is a quote from Herbert Diess. So where does that leave VW? That's like Ice Cube saying the future of music is smooth jazz. And Kyle Kennedy says, "Diess is like the lone voice of reason yelling into the abyss that is Volkswagen."
And then Elon said, "Diess is doing his best to move in the right direction, but he is in a tough position with so many constituents to please. No way to make everyone happy." So I'm going to just make a prediction that Herbert Diess is going to move to Tesla, and he's going to be in charge of the Berlin Gigafactory, and he's going to take a bunch of his friends from Stuttgart and move them to Berlin.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
Then Anton said, "Will Starlink dishes be deployable on high-speed moving objects like trains? It would be incredible if trains moving through the middle of nowhere finally could have stable, high-speed internet connections."
Elon said, "Yes, everything is slow to a phased array antenna."
So does this mean like airplanes and trains?
I think it would definitely mean airplanes and trains.
Could it mean cars?
That's the big question. I think that for a train or a plane, whatever sized phased array you're going to have on there, you could probably fit on a car. It's just a matter of sizing. I think that they're going to, why would you have a satellite internet company and a car company if you weren't going to make the internet accessible from the cars, from your, I mean, come on.
And then Kim said, "Elon, can we get an option to delete all Sentry footage at once? They tend to pile up and corrupt the card."
Elon said, "Yes."
And Frank said, "Need option to delete all recent navigation points, also corrupts and slows down the system."
Elon said, "Also, system should auto-delete old data automatically by default." Now, I don't know. This should be, you should have to set up a pin to delete all of your, because otherwise someone would like smash into your car and be like, okay, and then delete.
Andy Phillips said, "Has Elon had spinal surgery?" Mojo said, "Why?" Andy said, "He seems to have a scar on his neck that I also have. I'm curious to know if his was more effective than mine." Elon said, maybe I can be helpful. Had Mobi C disc put in at C5, C6. However, first surgery failed to remove bone spur sticking into my spinal cord. Second surgery took care of it. Recommend using Yelp or other online reviews for doctors. Effectiveness varies widely.
Wow. When you think of doctors, Yelp is not the first thing that I think of, but I'm going to take Elon's word on this. Not that I go to a lot of doctors.
Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching Now You Know Clips.
You can watch full episodes of Tesla Time News on Mondays and in-depths on Fridays. Just click the link down below to head over to the Now You Know channel.